Custom Zombies on World of War has some of my favorite and most nostalgic maps on it, so I wanted to play 5 of my most nostalgic Custom Zombies maps, and honestly just take a trip down memory lane.
Boys, I just want you guys to take a listen to the amazing soundtrack of World of War. Does this not just fill you with like massive amounts of nostalgia? Just this main menu, right? Like, especially for playing like Custom Zombies and stuff on this game, like, oh dude, this sound, it just hits different. It really does. Like, especially when this like little choir bit comes in, it really does just hit incredibly different. Even the sounds of like the main menu and everything, bro, oh, it's so good. But yeah, as I said in the intro, we're gonna be playing 5 nostalgic World at War custom maps for this video, and the goal is obviously to try and beat them all. And oh my god, dude, even the sounds of World at War, man, it's just so nostalgic. But yeah, starting off, all right, we have got the Simpsons World at War custom zombies map. I've spoken about this before on the channel, and I think I've even played it once, but this is one of the most nostalgic World at War custom maps in my opinion. I absolutely love this map, right? I don't know why specifically this map is what like brings me back to the old days, you know, where I used to sit down and watch NGTZombies playing World at War customs, but this is the map, all right, and I absolutely love it. So yeah, the goal is to try and beat these maps. This map I think just has a viable ending, right? Yeah, so 30,000 points, we can go watch Family Guy. Lovely stuff. But yeah, I picked out 5 maps that are just really nostalgic to me specifically. I know I asked a few people for like nostalgic World of War maps, but like, bro, there is so many maps that are nostalgic to me that I just wanted to replay them for this video. I can't lie. But all right, if I did miss any of your guys' most nostalgic World of War maps, which I'm sure I did because there's just so many, let me know, and I'm definitely down to make like a part 2 to this video where I play like 5 more nostalgic maps. Or all right, if you know we go through all the nostalgic ones on World of War, if there is some nostalgic ones on like BO3, I'm definitely down to go check that out as well. But all right, let's make our way in here. We've got the mystery box here. All players can take weapons after 6 seconds. Wild stuff. Can't believe Treyarch would shamelessly copy that. Kind of embarrassing when Treyarch said, oh, there's power. Okay, let me go ahead and turn that on actually. Oh my god, dude, the Thompson as well, man. Like, it's so nostalgic. Like, I don't know how many people watch me that like, you know, played through World of War customs or like watched it on YouTube, but there's something specifically about World of War customs that just actually make me just, I can't say what I was going to say because otherwise the video would absolutely get age restricted, but it makes me feel a certain way. All right, like I've said it before and I'll say it again, boys, but I would rather play, oh my god, dude, that dog round sound. I'm pretty sure they reuse it literally for like every other game, but for World at War specifically, it hits different. But dude, dogs are actually scary on this game as well, so I do got to be careful about that. Bam, there we go. All right, but yeah, I would rather play, in some cases obviously, not all cases, but I'd rather play World at War nostalgic custom zombies maps over some like modern day BO3 custom maps, right? Like BO3 custom maps are obviously good, but my issue, right, with BO3 custom maps sometimes is that every single one of them always feels like they want to be like the next Treyarch map, right? It's like we've set this principle that unless your map rivals that of like a Treyarch map, it's therefore not good, right? So like most of the time, all the goofy maps like this would get overshadowed. Where that was the joy of World of War, right? Is like people just make maps. It's just a maker map. Like you'll see, right? Some of these maps are not even that good, but like they're simple, right? And that was the joy of World of War maps, is that they were so simple, but they were fun. They were just something you could get on with and just like goof about. That is why I always hold World of War maps so dear and like, wait, what is it? Yeah, dear and near to my heart. That's the words I'm looking for. Basically, I just love World of War custom maps. That's what I'm trying to get at here. Also, game, please give me the PPSH. If you give me the PPSH, oh, bro, wait, it's already pack-a-punched? Wait, what? Okay, that's actually insane. Why did it come pack-a-punch? Okay, I am actually so baffled by that. Why did it come pack-a-punch? I mean, I'm not exactly complaining, but I don't want people thinking I'm cheating. I actually don't understand why it came pack-a-punch, because I don't think it was meant to come pack-a-punch. But hey, look, I'll take it, bro. It's gonna make my life 10 times easier. Plus the PPSH is just so nostalgic, bro. Like the sounds of it, holy, bro. Okay, I actually have no idea why it came pack-a-punch. Is all the guns out of the box pack-a-punch once you turn on power? Surely that's not the case. I mean, I just got Molotov, so I guess we'll never know. But hey, bro, look, I'll take it. Yeah, I'll take it. Okay, so there is a way to go over the Moe's Tavern there, and I think we just got to find a button. I can't remember which room it's in, but we need to go press a button. So we've got what, like 4k points? Oh, actually, we got double points. Was it really worth it for like the 4 zombies kills? Probably not. I do want to see if like all the guns in the box are pack-a-punch now though, because if they are, that'd be kind of crazy. They are, but why? Also, we just got the 𝙈𝙤𝙢𝙨, by the way. Like, oh dude, we literally got 2 of my most nostalgic guns out of the box pack-a-punch for free. Like, that's awesome. I guess while it's a dog round, all right, it's not a dog round anymore. I'm gonna go ahead and buy speed cola, and I guess we'll buy double tap. Now I'm not gonna bother buying quick revive because I'm like 95% sure it's not gonna work like modern quick revive. Because obviously, in case anyone doesn't know, if anyone's like a little noob gen. Quick revive didn't always revive you, all right? In World of War specifically, it just doesn't exist. So on solo, you get 1 down and that is all you get, which does mean I gotta play it extra safe, especially with the way World of War works, because some World of War maps do fix it, but this one I don't think it does, right? So we're pretty much like susceptible, I think that's the big boy word I'm trying to look for here, to getting sucked into the zombies. Bro, what is going on, bro? Maggie's throwing fists. Okay, let's make our way in here, and I think we gotta make our way into here, so Lisa's room. Oh, clear debris, 1,000 points. Okay, there we go. Holy, bro, the zombies are coming in fast. Okay, grab the nuke. We're skedaddling on out of here. Oh my god. I guess we can open up all these doors. What is happening there, bro? YouTube, they were just cuddling. They were giving each other a big nice hug. You know, I guess we could like have a look at quick revive here. How much is it going to be? 1,500? Yeah, this is definitely not going to work like modern quick revive, but you know what? I'm going to cope. I'm going to cope and hope. All right. All right, but I think that's every door up here like open now. And because we bought that debris, yeah, that door is now gone as well. Also, I think what makes this map even more goofy, by the way, is the fact that the guy on zombiemodding.com, which I believe it used to be like the go-to place to upload mods and stuff like that, they just plastered a logo literally everywhere. They don't even make it subtle. It's crazy, right? Like this kind of trend, by the way, of like putting a logo just around the entire map is something you do see in like BO3 today. But like instead of it being like a logo of a website, it's usually like the fucking Hawk Tour girl or something like that. Oh wait, you can just buy a PPSH down here. Oh, that's cool. Okay, but yeah, we can come in here now, and I'm pretty sure we actually have access to like, yeah, a bunch of power-ups. So we can buy like insta kills, double points, max ammos. So this might be the go-to place to kind of camp out, because I think that's pretty much the entire map open now. Oh, there's the red button though. Oh my god, I went and pressed it and it did damage to me. Let's not press that. It did say do not press the red button at some point. I think it said it at the start of the game, but you know what I mean, I'm a bit of a bad boy. I don't obey orders. Also, we will not be going in this area here, even though there's a bunch of cool stuff in there. I think there's like a Wonder Waffle by. Oh no, there's a Wonder Waffle on the seat, but there's like a bunch of stuff in there. I'm pretty sure if you go in there, you actually just die. So we're not going to do that. I've learned from my mistakes, all right? If that doesn't show you I have some sort of trauma from this map, then I don't know what will. Okay, but let's go ahead and buy double points. That was one as well that's really cool. A lot of World War maps, they just allowed you to like buy your power-ups and stuff like that. Again, I'm sure there's BO3 custom maps out there that do that, but like there's a lot of World War maps that did do that. Also, that is one thing I do love, all right, about World War custom maps as well. So do a little yap up on here. We're literally nearly done with the map, by the way. Like, this map is super short. Oh, wait, oh my god, I just died. Are you actually serious? Okay, that's mildly embarrassing. That's actually really embarrassing. Oh my god. All right, well, I guess I'll just get back to where I was. And then we'll keep going. Also, what is the planes in the top left, bro? Yeah, what I was going to say, right, and I'll just quickly say it before I cut to basically being set up again, is that a lot of World of War custom maps, right, when they had like viable endings, they usually just cost like 30 to maybe max 50k, where on BO3 right nowadays, bro, the viable endings are like 100k minimum, bro. Like getting a viable ending on World of War is like pretty easy. I mean, you just saw there, right, like one double points in the PPSH, I nearly had like 10k before I unfortunately downed. But on like BO3, right, you could literally be done with the entire map and then still have to spend an extra like 20 minutes getting up to like 100k or 150k sometimes. It's insane. But yeah, let me go ahead and get back to where I was. This is going to be a really short part of the video, but you know what? I just want to play the nostalgic maps. I can't lie. So yeah, let me go ahead, get back to where I was, get back to being set up, and then we'll try and grind for that 30k and get off this map and move on to our next one. Right, then, gamers. So I'm back to where I was. I've literally got me the Thompson and the PPSH, but neither of them are pack-a-punch. I don't know how I had that little bug occur. If someone could explain it to me in the comments, I would really appreciate it. If there is an explanation, I have no idea, like, why all the guns will be pack-a-punch. Maybe it's like an Easter egg on this map. I have literally not a clue. But yeah, we got unpack-a-punch guns this time. Terrible look with the box. So they ready to go buy the PPSH of the wall here. But to be honest, it's not that bad. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to try and hard point farm so we can go watch Family Guy. You know, I feel like the reason why I'm getting so nostalgic over like this map as well is because for some unknown reason, right, I decided to put on the TV, right? Like I actually wanted to watch live TV for once in the morning. I don't know, something obviously possessed me because, bro, I never watch live TV anymore. And when I put it on, right, they were showing up not Family Guy, The Simpsons. And bro, it was like 9 in the morning. I was like, why is The Simpsons on? But whatever. So I was just kind of like chilling out, watching that all on my phone. And I guess that like really triggered something in me. And now we're here. Bro, I can't lie, right? The Simpsons is pretty good. And I know this might annoy a few people, but I actually do prefer Family Guy over The Simpsons. I don't know. Like, it's going to sound silly, but like Family Guy just has like edgier jokes. And I feel like that just is a bit more my humor compared to like The Simpsons. Oh, dude, are you serious? I'm not playing this map, bro. Okay, that's the end of that, bro. I'm not doing it again, bro. Actual World of War moment. It's like the jankiest hitbox, bro. But you know what? That's why we love World of War. I can't lie. That's why we do love it. I literally just got like railed again though, multiple times. Yeah, I've had to do this map so many goddamn times. It is unreal. It is actually kind of unreal. But all right, I'm gonna call it there on the Simpsons map. I only played it for literally apparently 17 minutes of recording. Obviously, I had a pause while I was doing the re-attempts, but like, yeah, bro, I can't go through that all again. Just shows though that World of War is a much harder game because my god, I just wanted to watch Family Guy for 30,000 points and the game said no. But actually, you know what? Here's the ending. All right, this was me playing it a very long time ago, but as you can see, I pay the 30,000 points and the game just ends and you go watch Family Guy. It's really just simple as that. And apparently, there's a literal fucking bomb in it. Okay, but yeah, that is the Simpsons map on World of War. Truly a classic of all time. I absolutely love our map. But yeah, with that said and done, let's go ahead and move on to our next nostalgic custom zombies map for this video. All right, this next map, right, regardless, all right, if you played much World of War customs, you've definitely seen this map, all right? And this map is the Five Nights at Freddy's World of War custom zombies map, right? This map is a hood classic, bro. I'm telling you now. This is genuinely one of the most nostalgic maps on this game. And the reason I said, right, like, even though you might not have been hard into the World of War modern scene, right, you've definitely seen this map through one person, right, who, I can't lie, right, actually probably brings the most amount of traction to Call of Duty Zombies, like, by accident, right? And that person is Vanos Gaming, right? If you guys remember when he played this map, then, like, bro, you just know, all right? You've been around. Vanos played so much, like, World of War customs. It's actually kind of unreal. Like, and I guess it's kind of not fair, but like in terms of a YouTuber that, you know, like makes, I guess, somewhat zombies content, like, or plays zombies every now and then and like uploads it, he probably gets like the most amount of views in the zombies community. But I suppose he's not really like a zombies YouTuber, but he just plays zombies, right? If you know what I mean. So that's what I'm saying. Like, you've probably seen him play this map before. And bro, oh, it's so good. Like, this is again one of the most nostalgic maps for me. But as you can see, we've got like COD 4 weapons. There's one weapon I very much specifically want, and hopefully we get it. Oh, bro, we also have a quick revive here, like actual quick revive, which is like pretty nice as well. Also, why is there just regular zombies, bro, mixed with the FNAF animatronics? All right, we move. But yeah, I'm actually so excited to play this map, bro. Like, it's crazy, right? Like, there is literally maps like on BO3 that are based on this map specifically, right? And they still don't hit as hard. See, that's the thing, right? Like, I don't think World of War is a bad game. I actually quite like World of War, but like in terms of just basic game zombies, like it's all right, right? You know what I mean? But when you throw in custom zombies to the mix, bro, like, oh my god, dude. This is honestly one of my favorite games. Like, favorite zombies games. Like, these maps are actually just so good, man. Also, it looks like the sucking zombies effect, not in like a weird way, it's kind of fixed on this map, which is good. So we're not going to get like pulled into the zombies. So that's actually quite nice. But we do have like 7k points. Let's go ahead and start making a move. I'm pretty sure the mystery box is in one of the restrooms. Also, bro, something so good about this map, right, is you can literally troll your friends with these little jump scares that appear. Oh my god, bro. It's just so good, man. It's just actually so good. Oh, all right. Yeah, as well. You can see the bottom left. It says night 2. All right. Now, the way you unlock the Bible ended on this map is you need to try and get to night 5. And I think that's like around 20 or something like that, around 25. It's something pretty high up into the round. So we're just kind of like trying to survive here. So let's go ahead and grab this nuke. I guess... Oh, power's actually there, right? So we'll go ahead and buy power. And which one is the mystery box in? I think it's in this one, yeah. There we go. All right, my knowledge for when I was like 8 is really starting to pay off. But oh my god, we just got the USAS, bro. This gun is so good. It's not the gun I was looking for, but it is still a really, really good gun. I'll do a little spoiler, right? The gun I'm looking for is literally this, bro. The PP-19 Bison, bro. Oh my god, this gun is so good, bro. I love it. Something about this gun, right? Also, we can do a little jump scare there, a little Five Nights at Freddy's jump scare. But something about this gun, right? The way it shoots, the way it sounds, the little sight on the top of it. I absolutely love this gun. It is literally one of my favorite guns to ever exist in custom zombies, right? And I say custom zombies because again, I'm pretty sure this was probably in a different Call of Duty game at some point, but I mainly know it for custom zombies. And bro, oh my god, dude, it's on World of War. I absolutely love it. I'm pretty sure it's got the same sound as the PPSH. I could be wrong about that, but like, dude, oh, it's so satisfying to use. I absolutely love it. But okay, let's go ahead and start working on getting like perks and stuff like that. So obviously Jug is literally in here, so there we go. We also got double points here ready for next round as well, which is quite good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy double tap just so we can shoot faster. Obviously, it's going to be base double tap. It's going to be like 2.0 double tap. I don't think any of these World of War maps that I'm going to play are going to have base or double tap 2.0. I could be wrong though, but I'm pretty sure they won't. But yeah, then what I want to do is I just want to kind of try and save up some points. I don't know if the knifing is fixed. No, it's not. So you still only get 110 for a knife, which is kind of crazy. But I want to... Oh, okay. No, I don't think the sucking effect has been fixed. Dude, that guy, like, grappled onto me. Wild behavior. But yeah, I want to go ahead and buy speed cola. And we'll also do another jump scare. Bam, there we go. I don't know if the jump scares are actually needed or not. They're probably not. I'm going to be real. But still always fun to do. And then I want to come up here. Okay, yeah. We need to save up 3,000 points to turn on this machine. And I might be wrong here. But I'm pretty sure this then becomes a soul box. So there we go. And yeah, is it going to start taking the souls? It is. Okay, perfect. I don't really like how low on ammo we are, though. That is a little bit scary. We do have the USAS wallby like right next to us though, which is quite nice. So it's not like we're gonna run out of ammo completely. But yeah, I would have preferred some ammo with my PP19 Bison. We'll see what happens though. I don't think we've had a max ammo in like a hot minute, so we should be due one from the zombies. See, what I don't have to play right is like train them around and then just try and lead them up there and then just try and take them all out with the USAS. I think that's probably the play. Because the last thing I want to do is get caught up in a reload. Oh my god, no. Okay. I also don't want to get caught up dying like that either. Okay, let's make our way up here. I know I literally said I don't want to get caught up in a reload, but I'm literally getting caught up in a reload. Okay, spam my way out. Dude, how did I live that, bro? That just shows how good this gun actually is. I don't know how many kills it needs though. This thing needs a lot of kills. We could buy this door and use that as like an escape, but I kind of don't want to. Because it's not a bad spot to kind of like chill out with up here. Dude, how many kills is this thing gonna take? I'm guessing it's gonna be like either 100 or like 50 or something like that. So oh wait, no, there we go, it's open. Okay, yeah, that unlocks Pack-a-Punch. Perfect. So now we can just go ahead and Pack-a-Punch this PP19 Bison. But all the USAS, either one works for me. Oh wait, we did get max ammo. There we go. But yeah, basically now we're just gonna try and get to night 5. But dude, this map is just so good though, man. I'm so happy we got the PP19 Bison. That was the one gun I was hoping to get in this video. I didn't care about anything else, just this one gun. That's all I cared about. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and Pack-a-Punch this. So there we go. And I guess we're pretty close to upgrading the USAS as well. So definitely want to go ahead and upgrade that. But yeah, there we go. The 500 Bison with the beautiful backbench camo. As I'm saying, it's crazy as well. Literally got custom backbench camos. They're all animated and everything. That's so cool. UGX is going to be like a name that, again, if you were ever into like World of War customs, it will just like bring back so many memories. Like, I don't know how many of you guys remember the UGX mod manager, but it was like this little thing you could download and it would literally just let you download a bunch of maps just off this like random, I guess like little browser. It was just a browser of maps. It was super cool. There's a lot of cool maps on there. A lot of them were quite nostalgic as well. Like there's the moon map. That one's super nostalgic as well. I was almost tempted to put that in the video, but I already had like 5 of them picked out. Also, there we go. We've got the Big Bertha. This gun is gonna go absolutely hard. But yeah, obviously you had like Leviathan and stuff like that on there as well, which, spoiler, Leviathan won't be in this video. Because as much as I like Leviathan, right, and it is very nostalgic to World at War, a lot of the time of me playing Leviathan has been on BO3, because the one on BO3 is just like infinitely better. There's literally just no way to deny that. So yeah, I think Leviathan is just a better experience on BO3, so I won't be playing it on World at War anytime soon. But yeah, oh dude, since there's so many cool maps on there as well. There's this one map I was also really tempted to put on there. It's like this map, but it's based on the TV show Lost. Now, I've never watched Lost in my entire life, but I remember watching NGTZombies play it, and that was enough for me, for it to be a nostalgic map. Bro, NGTZombies, right, like, genuinely carries World at War customs, right? I know there was a lot of other people. Obviously, you had, like, people like 𝙰𝙤𝙨𝙩, you know, God rest his soul. Actually taken from us too soon, can't even lie. Oh, bro, am I dead? No, I'm not dead. I'm not allowing it. I'm not allowing it. Okay, we're good. Yeah, 𝙰𝙤𝙨𝙩 was up there. I think 𝙈𝙚𝙢𝙦 used to make custom zombies map videos. I might be wrong, but NGT was personally where it was at for me. The dynamic of, like, I guess the whole NGT team, because there was, like, multiple of them. Like, bro, oh, it was so fun to watch. You know what is sad though as well? Like, that type of content will never fly nowadays on a modern YouTube, right? Like, because literally it was so funny, bro. What they would do is they would just record one custom map and like stretch it out amongst like 4 different videos. That was just old zombies in general, bro. Like, everyone used to do that. They'd be like, custom map, all right, here's part 1, here's part 2, and so on, bro. And they'd stretch out as like 4 different parts. And you know what? it worked as well for him. And it worked for me as well. That's when I didn't have the attention span of a goldfish, bro. Also, I'm sorry if this isn't like the usual type of Renzaru video where I'm just kind of yap. I mean, I am yapping, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm just going on a bit of a nostalgia fest right now. Just a little nostalgia trip. Like, this is just genuinely so fun for me. I don't need to worry about doing Easter eggs. I don't need to worry. Honestly, I don't even have to worry about beating the map. Obviously, I'm gonna try and beat the maps. Oh my god, bro, how did I not die there? But I don't even need to worry about that, right? All I need to worry about is just having a good time, and that's all that matters. Like, it's usually when I record, right, as well, I usually put on like music. Bro, I'm not even playing with music this time. I'm just like embracing the sounds. Okay, should we just start going about just really nostalgic things? All right, so obviously growing up in the UK, again, Americans, I don't know if you guys are gonna have any idea what I'm on about. Actually, you might know one of the things I'm on about because they made an American version, which apparently is worse, but also better. Like, growing up, right, watching cartoons, I basically used to binge Cartoon Network, right? That was like my go-to like TV program to watch, right? Please, I need to know, please tell me people know about a show called Robot Boy. All right, that show is genuinely one of the best shows I ever watched as a kid. I'm scared to go back and watch it in case it's dog shit, but like, that memory will forever be one of the most nostalgic things I've ever had as a kid, bro. It was truly one of those TV shows. It was just so good. But like Robot Boy, Skatoony, a few people in the comments when I've mentioned Skatoony have remembered it as well. That's the one where I'm saying they had an American version of that show, and I don't know if it was like at all popular, but I heard it wasn't very good. But I also heard it was somehow better. I don't really know. I just know the British version, and the British version's where it's at for me personally. Because the voices, bro, the voices were different in the American version, and like the voices was like the big thing, little goobers. You know what's also crazy to me as well? I used to watch Phineas and Ferb, obviously, you know, like most people did when they grew up. And it is insane to me that they brought it back for like another season. Like, that is genuinely insane to me, bro. The show had ended. The show whole ass ended, bro. And they really went, nah, revive it from the dead. Is Phineas and Ferb still like as popular as it was back in the day? It's gotta be, bro. Like, okay, even though they brought it back from the dead, I don't actually think that show ever died, bro. Because there's still like so many references to it, like in just people's day-to-day lives, right? You know what I mean? Like, bro, how many times have you guys heard the quote of like, if I had a nickel for every time that like whatever this happened, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's crazy it happened twice, right? Or whatever that quote is, right? Like, that is literally from Phineas and Ferb, bro. Like, that's what I'm saying, bro. It's crazy that like people will quote that on a day-to-day basis, and that shit, I'm pretty sure came from Phineas and Ferb. I could be wrong actually, but I'm pretty sure I'm not. But like, I just know it associated to funny Mr. Doofenshmirtz. Dude, I remember when Five Nights at Freddy's came out, actually, bro. Five Nights at Freddy's, when did it come out? Like 2013? I actually can't remember. I think it did. I could be wrong actually. One second, I'm gonna have a look. Wait, no. Okay, wait. It's 11 years old. So I think it might came out in 2015. When did FNAF 1 come out? Yeah, okay, I yapped. It was not 2013, it wasn't 2015, it was 2014. Unlucky for me. It's still kind of crazy though. Bro, I was 12 when Five Nights at Freddy's 1 came out. That is actually insane to think about. And it's still going. Still getting movies, still getting games, and 12 years later, I'm still invested in the lore that is still yet to be solved. But it's crazy as well. Since we're playing a Five Nights at Freddy's map, might as well have a little yap about it. I remember when like the Five Nights at Freddy's 3 trailer came out. Bro, the hype behind that trailer was actually insane. Like, keep in mind, right, for an indie game at the time, right, that I'm pretty sure when FNAF 3, I don't think even came out like a year later. Yeah, it was under a year later Five Nights at Freddy's 3 came out, bro. So in less than a year, it made that much of an impact, right, as an indie game. Hold on, let me have a look at where the trailer is. The trailer has 33 million views. Like, obviously, right, well, I was gonna say a lot of it probably came from like, you know, over time, but I've actually got a thing here that will tell me in a week the trailer got 19 million views. Like, bro, that's fucking crazy. And I remember watching the Five Nights at Freddy's 3 trailer while I was in school. I felt like a little bit of a bad boy, and oh, bro, it was just like nostalgic. It actually is nostalgic, even though it's Five Nights at Freddy's, but it's nostalgic. Also, we're on like 5, so can I buy the door? I can. 30,000. So again, really cheap buyable ending. Just like, again, as I said, pretty much every World War map, they're very generous with their buyable endings, which I absolutely love. Because the thing I hate most, right, is getting to the end of a map and then being like, okay, time to save up 100k, and it's like, oh my god, bro, are you serious? Why are we stretching it out? But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead, buy it. So there we go, game over. Took us 22 rounds. I think that is literally the minimum. There's also challenges, which, hell no, we ain't doing that. But yeah, there we go. That is our second World at War nostalgic custom map. Let me know if you guys remember that map, or if you guys have any nostalgia for it. Personally, I have so much nostalgia for the Five Nights at Freddy's custom map. But yeah, with that all said and done, let's go ahead and move on to our next map for this video. All right, this next map actually might be so old that there isn't even a solo option. They didn't even intend for you to play this in solo. So literally, what you got to do in this case, right, is you've got to change it to the map you want to play, and you've got to type in X party go just to get into the map. I think back in the day, what people used to do is they used to type in, okay, well, never fucking mind, I guess. Back in the day, people used to like type in like play in the map name, I'm pretty sure. So I'm going to try that. Oh, that was map. So, okay, is that going to work now, maybe? Okay, I'm not going to lie. This is whole ass not the map I thought it was going to be. I'm not playing this map. I'm getting the map I wanted to play, all right? Because that map is so nostalgic to me, I need to play it. All right, this is more like it, boys. Start crafting. We're going in. All right, if anybody remembers this map, I absolutely love you, bro. This is Minecraft. It's literally just called Minecraft. And bro, this map is so goddamn nostalgic to me. Again, I watched I think NGTZombies play this map before, but oh my god, bro, it is bringing back so much nostalgia. The way I had to find this map, by the way, is unbelievable. I had to go onto Reddit where someone else was like, bro, does anybody know where to download this map? And basically how you had to get it is you had to go to the trailer of the map. I don't even know how they had a trailer for the map, but you had to go to the trailer of the map, and from there you could download it, right? And this trailer was 12 years old, by the way. It's got 1.9k views. It is actually insane. But yeah, I'm thinking this map actually might be kind of difficult because we are already getting like sprinter zombies, and the only gun I see there is the 𝙈𝙤𝙢𝙨. So let's see how this goes. It's been a hot minute since I've seen anything on this map, or I even played it for that matter. So hopefully I know where everything is. But oh my god, dude, so nostalgic. Oh bro, I'm already dead. Oh no. Okay, we might be cooked. Bro, what are those creepers? Why do they look like that? Oh, so I just realized as well, our gun has an obsidian camo. All right, we need to get ourselves a gun though, because I mean, not having a gun, it's not gonna last very well. So what gun is that? I think that's the M1A1 carbine. Yeah, okay. This'll do for now. Thing is well, right, because we have like sprinter zombies, it's gonna be hard to explore any of these maps. This map is kind of like a difficult map. This map is not easy. Unlike our last map though, we do have just wall-to-wall weapons, which is quite nice. Okay, we want to try and go down the door that's gonna have power. Now, what door is that gonna be? I have no idea. I think I'm gonna probably just start on this end and just kind of like slowly make my way down to the bottom. If I remember, and hopefully it's probably just like a door wall by, rather than like having to go into one of the houses and press one of the buttons or whatever. You can actually open up a door down here. So how much would that be? 5,000 points. Okay, so you can get down there, but for now let's go ahead and start here. So it's by this, and what have we got in here? We've got a zombie cult. We've also got double tap, bro. What is that perk icon? And then what else we got? I don't know. I don't really want to be in here too long. Yeah, I don't really know what else we've got in there. We'll just leave it for now. See, if I could make a crawler, that would be ideal. Try and explore the whole lot. Since we've got a nice little round count there at the bottom as well, we can keep an eye out when I'm close to the end of the round, so we don't accidentally overkill or anything like that. So that's always nice. I might need to go buy me some ammo though. Do not like how low on the ammo I am. Bro, it's crazy, right, as well. There's this many zombies. Like, I've killed 105 zombies, and we're only on round 4. So I'm saying, like, I think the second we get an actual decent weapon, like, surviving should be pretty easy. So, of course, we get double points at the end of the round as well. Kind of unlucky, but... all right, we got one crawler there, so let's go ahead and start having a look around, because I'm pretty sure, yeah, there is more to this than just this. So we can go down here, and what is down here? We've got a button here, which I don't know what that's all about, but okay, here's actually the mystery box. Okay, cool. So what gun are we going to get? We got monkey bombs. That is actually the most unlucky thing I think we could have gotten here. It can only get more unlucky if the game gives me like molotovs or something like that, bro. Bro, never mind. I take back what I just said. It could have got more unlucky. All right, game, please, bro. What is going on? Am I actually going to waste all my points on the mystery box? There's no way. Okay, we got the Thompson. That's not too bad. Do we go for one more hit? We'll go for one more hit. We're basically going to have like no more points now to check out the rest of the map. But at least we have 2 semi-decent weapons, and that's kind of all that matters. But okay, let's, I guess, I'm going to probably ignore that house. I feel like in my head, right, I remember there being nothing in that house. So we're going to ignore that one. In here, we've got a nether portal, but we can't even go into that little house there, which is quite strange. We can go into this one, though, but this one costs 3k. And I'll be honest, I don't even see anything decent in there. So I might just leave that for now. This door costs 1,000. So I guess we'll go ahead and make our way into here. That's all we can really do. Go ahead, attack them. What do you mean, bro? Oh, wait, you can break the dirt. Oh, okay. Is there anything interesting there? I don't see anything. A little bit grim. Can't lie. But aside from that, yeah, there isn't really too much in here either. So I guess that is our exploration done. Kind of just want to try and find power at least. There's quick revive in there. But again, I don't think quick revive is going to work like modern quick revive. So probably not even worth going into that building there. But all right, it's calm. Let's just go ahead, end the round then, and just save up a bunch of more points. Dude, maybe there is something in this house. I don't know. 2 grand though to get inside is a little bit extreme. But I suppose all the doors in this map seem to be kind of expensive. This is going to sound so random, by the way. But like old Minecraft, in my opinion, it just hits so much harder than new Minecraft. Like I like Minecraft, right? Don't get me wrong. But like, bro, dude, something about old Minecraft. Like I went back the other, probably like a few weeks ago now. I haven't really played it since, but like I went back a few weeks ago and I was playing beta Minecraft, and I was playing the version. I can't remember exactly which version it is, but it's the one that everyone says is like peak Minecraft, bro. like where there's no hunger bar. It's literally just like you building, and you know, like that's about it. There wasn't any ends. There wasn't, I don't even think there was a never. There might have been a never, I can't remember, but it was just old Minecraft where it's just peak, bro. And bro, I absolutely love like beta Minecraft, bro. Something about it just hits so different, bro. Like for example, even just this, like the old gravel texture and stuff like that, like it just hits different, bro. Like I have a texture pack right on modern Minecraft, which literally just makes the textures look like old Minecraft. Like that's literally all the texture pack does. I love it, bro. The only issue is, right, is I'll build buildings with the old texture pack, and they'll look good in the old texture pack, but the second you take it off and anyone else can see it, it looks absolutely terrible. Also, I don't think we're gonna get that max ammo, which is kind of sad. Oh, that sucks so bad. Oh, also, let's see if we can make a crawler here. Please say we make a crawler. We did not make a crawler. That is actually so unlucky. Maybe we can get super lucky. No, we actually did not get super lucky. All right, well, I mean, I guess we could just run around with one guy. Should be all right. You know what, I'm tempted to just like screw everything else and just open up down here. So let's go ahead and pay 5 grand to open up this debris, and there is literally nothing here. That is wild, insane behavior. There is a Steve back there. What's up, Steve? What's up, big dog? But yeah, okay, we then have another debris here, which is 4 grand, so I guess we'll go ahead and start saving up for that. I don't really like how low on ammo I am. That's really bad. Kinda regretting not picking up that max ammo now. Ooh, double point, so that's kind of big. I guess, why did I buy the 𝙈𝙤𝙢𝙪 8K, bro? That is not the gun I meant to buy. Okay, I guess let's just go ahead for a monkey bomb, since we got one of those. Might as well make the most out of it. And then we're probably just gonna have to buy this 𝙈𝙤𝙢𝙪, this M1A1 carbine, sorry. Oh, dude, I really don't want to die though. This map is difficult, man. It's just because I don't know where everything is at the moment. I think like once I know where everything is, even if I do like a reset, for example, it'd be calm. I also just need like a really decent gun. Bro, I just basically need the PPSH. That's all I'm asking for at this point in game. So what I'll do, right, is let's just get done with this round, because we should have a decent amount of points once we're done with this round as well. So let's go ahead and take you out. I was kind of hoping to maybe have enough to hit the box and also open up that last door, but yeah, that's not gonna happen. Damn, bro, did they lower the amount of points you get per kill or something? Because like that whole round just get 4k is kind of crazy. But yeah, let's go ahead, hit the box. We literally just got the PPSH. I could not be more happy. Do I take another hit the box? Probably. Yeah, I'm going to take another hit the box. Can you give me something decent again? Okay, the SCG, you know what, I'll take it. Let's take out that zombie, and then dude, I kind of want to see what's in here. Oh wait, no, wait, yeah, there we go. I was gonna say, for a second I thought we couldn't even go in here, but what have we got? We've got speed cola, we've got type 100, and that is literally it. So yeah, probably wasn't worth going in there, but oh well, it is what it is. Yeah, I kind of want to see how many points you get per kill. You only get 40 points a kill, and then for a headshot you're only getting like 60. Yeah, so they like, he made this map difficult, nerfed all of the points and stuff like that you get, which is kind of crazy. Bit of a weird design choice, but you know, I rate it. Maybe you thought zombies was a little bit too easy. I don't remember it being like that though. That is a change that I do not remember, but then again, I probably didn't really pay much attention to the points. Ooh, max ammo though. God, bro, I need to get in the headspace of like old zombies where you gotta reload before every max ammo. I gotta get back in that headspace. I gotta get back in that 2009 headspace. You know how it is. When this map came out, this game came out in 2008. So yeah, it's 2008 headspace. It is weird to think that like right after this game came out, like the year later, Modern Warfare 2 came out, because it feels like the engine was improved so much from MW2, from World of War to MW2, sorry. Like it doesn't feel right. I don't know, maybe you guys can't relate, or maybe you guys do relate, I don't know. Okay, I don't see any perk in there, so there's literally no point going in there. We have 10k points, so let's start making a move, because we should be able to make our way down here. There we go. And then we can, no, there's definitely a door there, but I don't know how you open it. Wait, clear debris, 1000. Where did that open? I think that opened up to like down here. Oh, we got, bro, what is that Enderman, bro? Oh, wait, there we go. Okay, we can buy double points. That's kind of big. And yeah, dude, this is what I remember. You can literally come down here and go like to the nether, bro, where you can buy a Panzerschreck for some reason. But what else we got? We got another button here, which is pretty cool. I don't know if you need to do something with those buttons. You probably do, but we'll get to that when we get to that. Yeah, down here, okay, we have jug, and then, bro, where is the power? It's got to be down here somewhere, surely. Is it maybe through here? 3000 points? No, that opens up to this, but what is this? Easter egg? I don't think so. He just wants to give a quick shout out. Oh, bro, guns for hire, Austin 27, Meat Wagon 22, a lot of nostalgic names there. Okay, but we can buy a Thompson, which is pretty cool. Yeah, aside from that, still no mystery box, which is a little bit grim. So it's got to be something to do with these buttons, surely, bro. So I guess we're gonna go ahead and find find them all. But where would they be? If I was a random button somewhere on the map, where would that be? Maybe there is like something in here. I actually have no idea. Okay, so I looked it up, and bro, average World of War shenanigans. That's all I'm gonna say. Actual World of War shenanigans. So where was the power after all? Well, I'll quickly show you, right? If you make your way down here, you could just walk through this wall and turn on the power. Truly, one of the gameplay decisions of all time. That is just actual World of War shenanigans, bro. By the way, there is so many, and I'm not even joking, different areas down there where you can just walk through the wall and there's something there. I had to look it up, bro. I am literally in shock. But you know, it is what it is. We move. For now, my big priority is to buy perks. So I want to buy Jug. Double tap would be nice, but like, honestly, I think I just prefer Pack-a-Punch at this point. So if we can get Pack-a-Punch, that would be quite nice. I know where it is on the map. Oh, wait, double points is actually huge for what we're trying to get. But yeah, we need what? I think we've actually got the points to buy both of them now. Oh no, bro, are you serious? Oh my god, I just literally got back to where I was, bro. I finally started making some fucking plays, and then the game said, nah. Oh, that's gonna take so long to get back to where I was, bro. All right, well, I want to at least try and, like, you know, explore this map a little bit more. So I'll be back when I'm back. I don't know how long it's going to take me, but now that I know where everything is, we should be all right. Because literally, I'm going to hit the box and then we're leaving everything else. I don't want to see the rest of it. All right, so I'm back to where I was. We are pretty close to being able to just buy Jug. So I'm gonna buy me this double points here. So I mean, we've basically already made our points back on that, so you love to see that. And I'm hoping there's like no zombie spawns down here. I could be wrong, but in an ideal world, there would have been none, but there is. So shit. So am I dead? Probably. I'm not gonna lie, boss, but I'm gonna try my best to not die. Literally, I've got an MP40 and an empty PPSH in a dream, and that is all we're running with right now. So game, just please grant me this one thing and just don't let me die. All right, we can go ahead and buy Jug, so that's kind of a W. And then I think if we clear that, yeah, there's Pack-a-Punch, right? So if somehow in some world we can get 5,000 points, we will be back on track. Now again, I don't know how we're gonna survive this. I'm gonna be completely real with you. I'm dead. No, I'm not. Okay. Oh my god, bro, just don't die, please. Okay, what I'm gonna have to do is I'm going to run out here. We're going to have to buy some ammo, dude. Then I'm gonna make a big brain play, right? We're gonna buy a double points. I know, call me insane. What is that? That's another double points. Shit, might have just wasted 1,000 points, but we move. Well, I mean, I don't know. I don't think I did. We'll see, because I don't think I'm gonna be able to actually grab that. But as you can see, we now have 5,000 points, so we can go ahead and pack up our PPSH. And bro, we are actually back in a semi-decent position. This is probably the best position we're in. We're literally back to exactly where we were, which is kind of a W. So yeah, let me go ahead and make my way down here. Bro, this map is actually difficult, bro. Like that whole intro sequence, because there's super sprinters as well, and there's so many zombies that spawn in, and there's no like real good gun. I'll be honest, there isn't like a good gun in the game without, you know, like trying to spin the box, right? Like, there's nothing on the wall. So the Thompson's down here, the MP40 was down here. Where is that guy going? Yeah, me too, zombie. Oh, okay. Goodbye, zombie. But yeah, because of that, it was quite difficult. But we moved, we made it. That's all that matters. Okay, this is one of the rooms. You get a flamethrower in there, and in here there's also a lever. Something special is waiting for you. I don't know what that means. I'm gonna be completely real with you, boss. I have not a clue what that means. I mean, I guess it's nice to have. Nice to know, I guess. So something is special waiting for me. I don't know where that would be, like where you'd even pick that up at. If it is something you actually pick up, I have no idea what that is. But, you know, it is what it is. I guess we'll just open up the rest of the map now. Like, since we've actually got ourselves like a decent weapon, we can actually just start, as I said, just opening the map, just seeing what there is. I'm hoping there is a Bible ending. I don't know where it would be though. I'm guessing maybe in that house there with all the diamonds, the creative mode house. I'm guessing it's going to be in there. So what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to take the portal at the bottom, and then that will probably make me enter that room. And we can probably just go from there. Hopefully that's what it is at least. If it's not, that's going to be a little bit rough, but we'll see. So yeah, I'll go ahead and test that now actually. So let's kill you. There we go. Down to one zombie. And then, yeah, now we can make our way down. So what have we got in here? Okay, well, I mean, I already know what's in here. I don't know why I'm pretending like I don't. But there we go. Diamond house is now open. I thought it would just teleport me up there, but unlucky. Yeah, how much is the Bible ending? I'm assuming this is it. Oh, okay. Never mind. We're getting teleported. Did it really just teleport you back and forward? Are you serious? That's all it does. Are we being dead ass? Oh, that sucks so bad. Oh well, I really thought that was going to be like the Bible ending. Feels like a bit of a waste. I'm not gonna lie, it feels like a bit of a waste of my points. Oh wait, hold up a second. There is something down there that's opened up. Maybe that was the special thing that I unlocked. Okay, hold up. We could be making big plays here. Oh, and there's double points as well. That is actually huge. Getting the Bible ending though on this map is going to be a lot harder than the last two maps because of the fact that we're obviously going to have less points, which it kind of sucks. I'm not going to lie. I think this map would be a lot better if they didn't change the point system, but you know, every map has their quirks, I guess. But okay, let's go ahead and open up this door. Let me just like lower the zombies real quick, see if we can make a crawler, and then we'll go and explore. Oh, dude, I wish I could buy a max ammo or something like that. That would be really good. Okay, but there we go. All right, one last zombie. So let's go ahead and check what's down here, because yeah, it's literally notch. Hello. End game 50,000 points. Also, bro, that's insane. 2007, by the way. Oh, whoa, hold up. There's actually something secret in here. Hello? What is this, bro? Oh, there's another secret in here. Oh, you can buy the PPSH in here. Wait, if I, you know, I'm gonna attempt it with the MP40 out. Okay, we did buy ammo. Cool. So then we now have a way to buy ammo for the PPSH. Awesome. You'd love to see it. So yeah, I guess now let's just go ahead and try and like farm the 50k and we'll be on our way. So how am I going to go about doing this? You might be wondering. Well, we're going to definitely try and utilize this double points power up down here, since it's basically going to be the only way we can really get like actual good points. Uh-oh, wait a second. No, I might be cooked. No, okay, we're okay. We live. Oh, bro, I basically got like no points for that as well. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, we might be here a hot minute. Oh, and the double points thing has a cooldown as well. Oh, it's a bit of an L. Oh, well, I mean, we got a free double points, so can't be complaining about that. How have I like multiple double points in a row, but then not a single max ammo? Oh, well, okay, I guess I'll shut up. Okay, but we're at 10k points. Dude, I spent so long on this map, by the way. Another nuke, pretty much straight off the get-go. I mean, I guess I'll take it for the 400 points. Honestly, I'm gonna get more points off a nuke than I am with like multiple zombies, which is a little bit crazy. I can't lie. But okay, let's buy another double points, and then I'm gonna just immediately make my way down here, I think, because weirdly it feels like if I make my way down here, the spawns are actually faster. Oh, dude, the thing is, well, right, is like when we buy ammo, that's gonna be such a setback. I guess the real play, honestly, would maybe be like buying double tap, maybe. Actually, well, I guess I don't really need double tap, but maybe just like using the MP40 instead. Oh, hold up, I might be cooked. Nope, okay, we're alive. Now, honestly, might be the play. At least then, like, ammo doesn't cost as much, so I'm making more of a point gain. I don't know, bro. We are currently sitting on nearly 20k. Well, I mean, that max ammo is huge as well, but we're sitting on nearly 20k. So, I mean, we're not too far away from being done. Let me go ahead and take this teleporter. We'll make our way back up to the diamond house. So there we go. And yeah, I'll probably just farm points while up here, or like get a no, that's actually the shout. Get a big group of zombies, because I don't think only 24 can spawn the map on this map, right? I think they might have increased the limit. So get a bunch of zombies. We'll then go pick up the double points. Then we'll kill them all. I think that's the play. Okay, the 24 zombie limit might still be in effect, but we have a big horde of zombies here. So let's go ahead and buy that double points, and then we should get like a decent amount of points off this. I'm curious to see how many we're actually going to get. So buy the double points, and then if I like just use the MP40 as well, like don't use my PPSH, because obviously that would be quite okay. Just use the MP40, try and just get as many points as possible. We might need to switch to the PPSH actually. I kind of lied. I did lie. All right, PPSH time. Okay, huge. And we also got another double points there from just a random one spawning in. And yeah, that should put us over to 30k hopefully by the end of this round. So yeah, that's kind of big. So we're 20k points away from being done. Holy bro, this Bible ending is a little bit grim. I can't lie. Dude, this feels like way more than 24 zombies. Am I like yapping? I might have been yapping. All right, double points, go in. Uh-oh. We're okay, we live. There is a double points back there that I do want to go grab, I'm not gonna lie. So game, please let me go and buy that, or grab that, sorry. There we go. Oh dude, we're literally like 8k points away from being done. Oh dude, the only thing is though, we are super low on ammo. Game, if you love me, you'll give me a cheeky little max ammo. I mean, in all fairness, we could probably just make the most out of it with the MP40, so like we should be calm. But yeah, let's rebuy some ammo. You know what, we'll buy the double points and we're outie. Come on dude, we're so close. Oh, there's the max ammo. Wait, okay, there we go. All right, dude, this is free now. This is actually free. Okay, and there we go. 50,000. Huge. Oh, where was it? Okay, it was in here. Let's jump down here, press this, and bam, there we go. You 𝙈𝙚𝙪 in 13 rounds. I don't know what that means, but you know what? We take that. Oh my god, that map took so long to beat, bro. But you know what? It was so good. So good, so nostalgic. What a map. Yeah, there we go. That is the Minecraft World of War custom map. So we've only got 2 more maps to play in this video. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump on to our next map for this video. All right, then, so next up is the Portal 1 Zombies map. Now, I've got so much nostalgia, again, for just this entire game series. If you don't know,
shameless plug. On my second channel, I made a video where I played through the entirety of Portal 1 again, and oh my god, that game is still a banger. Definitely check that video out if you want. I'm a little bit upset by that video though, because it had some issues when recording, so the video actually is kind of dog shit. But basically, it's still a certified banger, right? And this map, I remember watching NGTZombies play it, but I actually don't think I've ever played this map myself. I could be wrong, but I don't think I have. So I guess it's a bit of a learning experience for both of us, but I just remember watching NGTZombies play it. So yeah, this is kind of like kind of crazy though, by the way. Something a lot of World of War custom maps do is, as you can see, right, I've got the Army 45, even though it's basically just the M1911, and essentially they just make it so it's full auto. I don't know why so many World of War custom maps do that, and I'm not exactly complaining because it makes going for points so much more tolerable. So thank you to whoever did that first. You are actually my savior. But yeah, let's go ahead and buy this debris. So we are outie, and I kind of like this. Looks a lot more like Portal 2 than Portal 1, even though the map name is literally called like Nazi Zombie Portal 1. So thank you, thank you game. But I think I'm going to buy this FG42 just so we have a weapon. Don't really like going around without a weapon. And then we will continue to get points. See, I feel like I can get points so much faster as well now. Because of that last map and how slow you got points on that map, like, bro, I feel like I'm multi-millionaire right now. But yeah, we can go ahead and buy this door. We can go ahead and make our way up here. And okay, we have a jug. It looks like it's on. So is power just on by default on this map? It is. Okay, interesting. We also have the box there. So I'll go ahead and take a cheeky little hit in the box. Please say we get something decent. Are you actually joking? I can't lie, slightly grim, but we've got another door there that's 2k. But I think what I'm going to do is I might just buy Jug now. So yeah, I might just go ahead and save up for that because can't go wrong with Jug. Also, it doesn't look like zombies actually spawn in any other rooms but them rooms down there. Like, they just all seem like they come from that window. So I don't know if that's good or if that's going to be bad for us. Who honestly knows? But we'll go ahead and buy this MP40 as well. I'm not going to pick up that insta-kill. And then yeah, we'll just go ahead and start saving up for Jug. Portal is such a good game series though. There is a new Portal 2 custom map on BO3 that I do want to go check out at some point. It looks really cool, so I do want to check that out at some point, but I need to try and incorporate into a video because if I just play it on its own, ain't nobody watching that map. So I'll find some sort of way to play it in like a video. But yeah, that map looks really cool, so I really want to, you know, obviously check that out. Bro, I don't know if anyone's gonna know what I'm on about, but like if you've played Portal 2 and you ever tried to go for all of the achievements or whatever, there is one achievement in Portal 2 that will forever haunt me and just piss me off, bro. It's one where you've got to like hug 3 friends. That one's a bit grim, but it's not the one I was actually thinking of. I don't know, that one just popped into my head. There's one where basically you've got to guide someone through the very intro, like the very beginning of Portal 2, after you've beat Portal 2, right? Like the co-op. And bro, that trophy, I don't think I've ever gotten it. It actually annoys the shit out of me so much. I think I might have it on Steam now because I like gaslit some of my friends to buying it. But like, bro, I will never get that achievement on Xbox. It is so upsetting. And I think it's like one of the only trophies I actually need. I'm pretty sure I remember like getting really close to being able to get that achievement on Xbox, but then the guy just left the game and that was it. I never found another game after that. Actual heartbreaking times. Okay, we have a lot of points, so I'm gonna start making a move. Do I want to get something better than the FG42? Maybe. So again, what are you gonna give me? I'm not taking that, bro. The sketchy ass bridge, but we move. Okay, we're on chamber 1. Bro, actual just off DeviantArt. I don't know if you guys can see it in the recording, but it just says it's off DeviantArt. Oh wait, we got pack a bunch here. Okay, cool. Oh wait, end the game 40k, bro. What? This map is short, bro. And there's a PPSH here. Hell yeah, bro. Give me that. Okay, this map is. Oh, bro, are you actually dead ass? Am I dead? I think I'm dead. I am dead. Okay, that's a little bit grim. Okay, what if I activated cheats? What if I typed in SV_cheats1? Unfortunately, does not work. All right, well, I guess that's us dead. So we're gonna have to restart the map. But at least the map's not super big. Bro, it literally will not kill me. All right, I guess we'll just go ahead and restart the level. That sucks so bad that you can fall through that. All right, well, at least I know now. So that was kind of on me. But you know what though? Learning experience. Because now I know just to not even bother hitting the box because the PPSH, which is the best weapon in the game, is literally just in the next room. Okay, so we're back to where we were. Obviously, this time I'm gonna make sure I don't just fall through the very tiny little crack there. Wait, what? Dude, this is like a weird version of PPSH. Yo, this thing might be like kind of cheeks, bro. I'm a little bit worried about this. All right, well, maybe we will be hitting the box after all. Because yeah, oh my god, this thing is hot doo-doo, bro. Holy shit. Yo, actual troll moment? This is a certified troll face moment, bro. What in the fuck is this? Bro, why would they do this to my beloved? I mean, I guess it's good for points, but like, Bro, why would you do this to my beloved? This is actually heartbreaking to see. Well, again, at least the 40k is going to happen pretty quick, maybe. I don't even know if I want to pack a punch this thing. This thing is actual cheeks, bro. It's like, it's not even killing a single zombie. One thing I will give it, though, is it is getting me, like, nearly 1,000 points. So that is kind of based, I'm not going to lie. But the fact that it can't even kill, like, a single zombie half the time, that's a little bit grim. All right, I think what I'm going to do, right, is I'm literally just going to, like, try and train up zombies in maybe these rooms, because this room is, like, decently big. I can kind of make it work in this room. And we're just going to go to town with the PPSH here. Again, we only need 40k points, right? So, like, it's not that bad. Like, we can make that work pretty easy. It's insane to me, by the way. It is round 7, and I'm already point farming with the worst gun in the game. Speechless, bro. But, yeah, only issue is when I need to come up and buy ammo. Like, that is going to be the only bit that's a little bit squeaky. Bro, especially when their pathing is going to be dog shit like that, bro. What happened there? Okay, so, basically, don't take them up there. Good to know. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. Going for 40k with this gun is actually so boring. Like, it's working, it's really effective, but like, my god, is this just grim. Oh, we're dead. Well, that's going to be a bit of a setback to our points, I'm not going to lie. Oh, of course, and then now we get the double points. Thank you, game. You know what? This is going to be the stupidest, silly Billy decision, because it's basically going to kill my point farm. But you know what? For the sake of science, for the sake of aperture science, all right, we're going to go ahead and pack a bunch of this bad boy, and I want to see what it becomes. The Stalin's Razor. Bro, please tell me this thing is going to be somewhat okay. This thing has the world's longest reload. We might be cooked. Yo, this thing is dookie, bro. We actually might be cooked. What is this thing? I mean, it's slightly better, but it's still pretty fucking bad. Why did they do this? What type of masochistic behavior? They were like, yo, let's turn one of the best guns in all the World of War into this stinky little PP shooter, bro. It reminds me back in the day, right? What people used to do is, because NGTZombies would play a lot of custom maps, right? His favorite gun was the Thompson. So what people would do, right, is they'd take the Thompson and they'd make it as dog shit as possible, so that when he went and got it, it would just be like, it would be like hot cheeks, bro. That's what this reminds me of. This is my version of the Spider-Bite Thompson, bro. It's insane to me that the MP40 is doing better. Like, that actually just does not sit right with me. Also, game, I was gonna say, I'm not paying for ammo with the PPSH, and not even a chance. So max ammos are gonna be greatly appreciated. Dude, how the fuck, all right, did NGTZombies turn it into like a 6-part series, bro? Okay, it probably wasn't 6-part. I think it was actually 2 parts, but like, bro, how? Dude, another max ammo as well is actually crazy to get. Well, let's go back to point farming, baby. I thought this gun was going to at least be semi-decent, bro. I thought, you know what, it's going to be really bad, but then the second you pack a bunch of it, it's going to absolutely slap. But nah, bro, I actually said not today, buddy. You think you're getting a semi-decent gun and not even a chance? Alright, that double points is crazy though. So we should get like a lot of points from this. I think I went up like 2k. That's 3k. That's not bad. Kind of wish I just had it on Pack-a-Punch now. I'm going to be honest. I feel like Pack-a-Punch in it was just like one of the worst decisions I've ever made. But I mean, we're only like 8k, 8.5k away from being done with this ending. Or with this map, sorry. So I mean, it wasn't the longest map in the world, but you know what? It was cool to definitely check out. Again, like watching NGTZombies play this back in the day. It's not a great map, but you know what? I'm glad to say that I'll at least beat it, hopefully. I mean, I still could just die and fail the map, but hopefully that doesn't happen. It would be a little bit grim if that was to happen. You know what? I'm actually just going to go in and grab this nuke and then grab whatever this is. Okay, it was a max ammo. Cool. All right, so we're coming up on the end of the map now. Literally need 800 more points. So thank you, PPSH. You really contributed to me getting 40k there. What an absolute king behavior gun. But there we go, 40,000 points. So we can now go ahead and make our way over here and end the game. Imagine it's like a bait ending, bro. Imagine the game just doesn't end. Well, you win, bravo. Thank you so much, game. But there we go. That is the Portal 1 custom map. Again, it wasn't the best map in this video. I can't lie. It was a little bit dookie, but it was definitely fun to go ahead and check out. So yeah, with that all said and done, let's go ahead and move on to our final map, which is probably the most iconic and nostalgic map in all of World at War customs. All right, here we are. The most iconic World at War custom map to ever exist. It is Cheese Cube. This map is so bright. Holy, I'm going to have to turn off my color correction. But yeah, this map is actually so nostalgic, bro. I don't even know if there's a viable ending. I don't even know if there is, but I don't even care, bro, because this map is actually such a classic. Basically, actually, I'll go ahead and reset the map. Right? I'll show you what I mean. In the top left, right? So if there's never a Bible ending on a map, in a World of War map, what they used to do is that in the top left, they used to just put challenges, right? And if you do all the challenges in the top left, you technically beat the map, right? So in the top left, you can say, it says, here are your goals to complete this map. It says, we have to possess 2 Cheese-O-matic weapons at once, which is a Pack-a-Punch, have all 8 perks at once, and activate La Cheese Song. Now, the cheese song, I'm not even gonna lie, bro, is one of the best pieces of media to ever come out of Call of Duty Zombies. I'm gonna be real, bro. I Love Cheese is actually just a certified classic. Also, I could have done Cheese Cube Unlimited, but I feel like I've done Cheese Cube Unlimited a lot on this channel, and I kind of want to check out the original Cheese Cube because this is the one that I used to watch a lot of, especially with NGTZombies, bro. Like, their playthrough of this map when he's just like dying laughing at the fucking I Love Cheese song, bro. It will forever live rent-free in my head. I absolutely love that video. Plus, we can go ahead and buy ourselves the cheese gun as well. What a gun. What a strange little gun. But dude, honestly, like, I love this map so much. It is just a classic. It brings back so much nostalgia for me. Like, this map brings back more nostalgia than Cheese Cube Unlimited does on World at War. I absolutely love it. And it has been remastered in both BO3 and also BO1. That is how good this map actually is. But yeah, since we're going for all, what, say 8 perks? I didn't know it was 8 perks on this game, but like, well, there's not even 8 doors, so where's the other perks at? Unless there's like multiple perks in a room, which would be a little bit wild, but we'll see. Bro, this cheese gun though has some of the worst like recoil, or like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like ADS spread? Is that what I'm looking for? I don't know. It bounces about all over the place. So but yeah, let's go ahead and open up this door here. So yeah, this one actually has power plus another piece of cheese, so there's only one more piece of cheese on the map. And then we get the funny cheese song. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. Like, this is how much of an effect this map has had on me. Whenever I've been grating up cheese, like, I will genuinely, like, hum this song, bro. It is such a banger. Anyways, I guess let's just go ahead and open up the next door. This map was made with mature cheese. Thank you, game. What have we got in here? We've got Double Do. Okay, Double Do is a crazy perk, by the way. It's a custom perk, and I'm pretty sure this was the first map it was introduced on. Basically, to my knowledge, it doubles the kill points. I'm pretty sure. So if you go for a headshot, instead of getting 100, you get 200, I'm pretty sure. I think that's how that works. I could be wrong. But yeah, that perk is actually insane. It's like on Cheese Cube Unlimited, right, which is like the tower map, if you guys don't know what that is. That perk is literally mandatory to even like beat the map. Well, I mean, it probably isn't, but in my mind it is, because the amount of points you get from that is like genuinely crazy. Okay, I can't lie though, I don't really like the situation we're in. Our gun really isn't that good. We haven't found Jug yet. I'm a 2-shot. Like, I'm a little bit scared, right? So dude, I'm gonna go ahead and buy another door. Okay, bro, thank god the box is here. Also, I guess we'll activate this. There we go. We get the cheese song now. I don't know if you guys can hear it, right, but I'm gonna go ahead and blast up my music volume to say he loves cheese over and over again, bro. Bro, just look up I Love Cheese song from Cheese Cube Unlimited, and trust me, it is a treat, bro. It is an actual treat. I love cheese. It is actually such a good song, bro. It is it's so good. Bro, oh my god, you gotta listen to it without me like yapping over it. But you guys can do it at your own time. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the volume. Okay, but I guess that's one of our objectives done. So I guess now I don't know what to next work on. We've got ourselves this wonder off here, which it's good, but like not really what I want, because I would have preferred something, you know, that will get me points and isn't super slow. So basically the PPSH. All right, I'm gonna be real. So game, please give me something decent out of the box. What are we gonna get? We got the Magnum. I hate you, game. Okay, I guess we can open up this door. Okay, so we do have quick revive. It's only 1,000. Okay, no, that's a revive. Oh, and we get double tap 2.0. Okay, so that's actually kind of big. Oh, hold up, bro. He's about to do the very climatic ending, bro. So give me some nam 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 nam, bro. What a classic, bro. Fucking love that song, bro. I really do not like the position we're in, bro. This cheese gun is hot cheeks, bro. I can't lie. Probably why it's in the very first room, because it is actual hot dookie, but still, this thing is not as good as I thought it was going to be. I'm not going to lie, right? I think I might make the very silly Billy decision of buying a double tap 2.0 before anything else. This might be the worst. Bro, it's 4K. Never mind, bro. We ain't buying jack shit. Unlucky. All right, I guess we'll buy ourselves a revive, and I guess we'll go for another hit in the box, maybe. Might be the only play here. Oh, we just got the PPSH. Huge. All right, let's get rid of the cheese gun. I'll probably rebuy it back. I'm not gonna lie, because the cheese gun is just funny. But for now, I just need good weapons. So the Wonderwaff, I mean, it'll kill, so definitely worth taking that in with us. And bro, the PPSH is just the PPSH, you know how it is. Ooh, double points, crazy. Let's go. If I can get like enough points, I wouldn't even mind Pack-a-Punch's PPSH now. So let me see if I can like ground up about like 900 more points. I definitely should be able to. So yeah, there we go. So yeah, I might actually just go ahead and Pack-a-Punch's PPSH now, just to have like a Pack-a-Punch gun, like a really good gun. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and, well, never mind, bro. 7,000 points. Oh, what is with the perk increase? What's with the point increase? I don't get it, bro. All right, well, unlucky for me. I guess we'll go ahead and do it now. So there we go. We got ourselves the cheese grater 41. Nice. All right, well, I guess that's one cheese gun ball. What is happening in the sky, bro? I guess next thing we'll buy is probably gonna be Jug. So I think Jug is through here. Yeah, there it is. Dude, what the fuck is Dr. Dr. Dagger. You know what though? I really like how they name these perks. So Dr. Dagger is obviously like Dr. Pepper ripoff, and Double Do is obviously like a Mountain Dew ripoff. I kind of like that. I wish more people would name perks like kind of like that. Okay, but yeah, next thing I want to buy is going to be Jug, obviously. So where was it? Jug was in here, right? Yep. Okay, so let's go ahead and buy. Bro, what is this for 5,000 points for Jug? I'm getting trolled today. I'm actually just getting trolled. For some reason, every perk is just double. What did I do to deserve that? Oh my god, dude, this is actual scary stuff though. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, we're alright. We are okay. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead, shoot down some Wonderwaff shots. And because of how upset I am by that extortionate Juggernog price, inflation truly hit, I'm gonna go ahead and buy Double Do first. Now, is this a silly Billy idea? Is this probably one of the worst ideas I've ever had? Yes, it is. But, right, I'm hoping it's going to help us get a lot more points. At least that is the hope. So, yeah, I'm getting 200 points a headshot now, which is kind of good. So, if anything, I should be able to buy Jug again, like, really fast. Oh, and the double points as well. So, wait, so do I get 400 points a headshot now? Oh my god, I do. Okay, that is actually kind of insane. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. It's a little bit busted. 400 points a headshot is actually crazy behavior. But let's go ahead and buy Jug. And I could... Wait, can you double pack a bunch of these? No. I could pack a bunch of the Wonderwaff and mark off another challenge. That could be kind of big. Because thing is, right, I'm about to run out of ammo. So, yeah, I guess let's go ahead and pack a bunch of the Wonderwaff, but we'll mark off that challenge then. So, literally, all there is to do now... Also, this thing is called the Electrified Cheese Destroyer. That is fucking... That is crazy, bro. But yeah, all there is to do now is to just get ourselves all 8 perks. So, hopefully that won't take too long, especially with Double Do. Double Do is going to make this crazy because, like, literally, right, per Wonderwaff kill, I'm getting 100 points. So that is a little bit wild. Oh, dude, but I just shot myself with the Wonderwaff. I really hope the Wonderwaff glitch isn't a thing on this, because if it is, that is going to be truly upsetting times. But we'll see. Okay, but we're going on to round 13. We have an insta-kill here, and we really don't have much ammo, which is not good. The thing is, right, the only way for me to get max ammo is to let the zombies in. Does the Wonderwaff drop, like, drops? I'm pretty sure it does. I hope it does. If it doesn't, I'm kind of fucked. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Bro, it's also just hit me that speed cola on this is gonna cost 6,000 points to buy. Like, that's a bit much. I ain't gonna lie. I'm also not gonna lie. Our ammo situation is not looking great. Like, I've still got no ammo in my cheese grate at 41. And, okay, no, you can get drops on the Wonderwaff. So, bro, I'm just getting super unlucky. Also, we're about to get, like, 200 points now per kill, which is kind of insane. But, okay, yes, I'm just getting super unlucky with not getting a max ammo drop. So, game, please, all I'm asking for is just a tiny max ammo. Just something to help me out a little bit here. Oh, okay, and it is very clear, by the way, that the... dude, bro, we're cooked, bro. I just got max ammo while I'm down, so there's literally no point of continuing, bro. Wait, oh, I kept it. Oh, that's huge. Okay, I was about to give up all hope, bro, but, like, that's brought me back. But, yeah, it looks like Juggernog does get removed with the Wonderwaff, so we are never going to use the Wonderwaff again now, at least hopefully. Unless it's kind of fucked me over. I don't know. We might have to still use the Wonderwaff. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Let's just use the Wonderwaff for now. Just, like, shoot them outside the map a little bit. Rather than trying to, like, electrocute myself, I just kind of want to use it to get some extra kills while wasting too much ammo on my PPSH. Let's just try not to electrocute myself. All right, is that the end of the round? That is the end of the round. Perfect. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm now going to come in here. I'm going to buy Double Tap 2.0. So our gun is going to be much better now. And then I'm not going to lie, right? I might buy me back the cheese gun and pack a bunch of it. Oh, we just shot ourselves with the Wonderwaff again. Oh my god, dude. Nice one, Jake. So I'm probably like a 2-shot, 3-shot now, whatever it is. So that's a real cool stuff game. At least I'm thinking I am. Like, I could just not be. I don't really know yet. I don't really want to test it either. I ain't gonna lie. But let's go ahead and buy Speed Cola. Speeds up your life. That's what they say. Let's make our way in here. Okay, we got stamina up and we got dead shot. Bro, the perks are so expensive, bro. But literally, all we got to buy now is Dr. Dagger, Stamina Up, and Deadshot. All right, and if I can buy those, then we have done the challenge. We have beat the map, technically. That's really about all there really is to this map. I wish it was a Bible ending. That'd be kind of cool. The Beer 1 remake of this map, it has a boss fight. I played it in a video. I think it was called, like, Beer 1 Customs versus Beer 3 Customs or something like that. So if you want to check out me playing that, then, you know, there you go. I might link it at the end of the description, but... or end of the video, sorry. But, yeah, I kind of wish this map had, you know, some sort of Bible ending. But then I suppose, like, this map is so old, bro. Like, I don't even think, like, you know, they deeped it that much for a Bible ending or anything like that. Also, bro, we are stacked up on points, but we could be done here. Hold on a second. If I go ahead and buy Dr. Dagger, I think that's it, right? That's all 8 perks. Yeah, we did it. Let's go. I guess the only thing I want to do now is literally just buy this cheese gun, and then that is just done with the map. Also, this melee is a 1-tap, which is kind of fucking crazy. Also, look how fast you run with stamina up on the World of War customs, bro. Like, this shit is so goofy. geometry. Also, I feel like an absolute powerhouse now with Deadshot. Because in case you don't know, right, Deadshot on World at War for customs, and I think also for BO1. I don't know if you get the laser sight on BO1, but on World at War customs, you get a laser sight. And on BO1 and World at War, it like shrinks your crosshair to really low. So like you're basically like a laser at this point, which is kind of cool. I was like, damn, bro, I'm getting so many points. Got 520 points at some point. What the hell did I do that? I don't know how I did that, but that's kind of cool. But the original cheese gun, there we go. And yeah, I mean, pretty much that is the map. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video because I really enjoyed recording it. I mean, World of War Customs, as I said, is some of my favorite experiences in all of 𝙈𝙤𝙨𝙯. I absolutely love it. So if you guys do want to see more of these like nostalgic maps, definitely let me know some nostalgic maps that you have down in the comments, and I'll definitely check them out for another video. But yeah, that is the video. And if you want to see more videos like this, click on the videos on screen now.